It's Ruben Lowing. It's Friday afternoon here in McAllen, Texas. There are a lot of things happening, and I'm not just talking about the COVID-19 and the Black Lives Matter protests and demonstrations. All right, there's a lot of things that are happening that a lot of people aren't paying attention to. Okay, and that makes all the difference. With our business, with the WFG, WSB business, okay, it took us 5 years to educate 1 million families, and then we hit that mark in March, okay, and the new campaign is 30-30. It's 30 million in 30 years, okay, but what's happened is the lid has been lifted. You've ever heard of John Maxwell talking about the law of the lid, where they train fleas for flea circuses? They put this little glass lid on the jar, and they jump up and hit their little heads, and they don't like it, so they stop jumping so high, and then they can take the lid off, and they don't have to put the lid on the jar to keep the fleas from escaping. Okay, what's happened with this technology, with the Zoom technology, with going cyber for our meetings and for appointments, the lid has been lifted. Okay, we're not limited to Tuesday night and Saturday morning, or Wednesday night and Saturday mornings, right? Or who we can get down to the office. It's wide open. Everybody can do everything. People can do their own 7-step presentations, right? They can do their own workshops. Okay, and what that does, think about this for a minute. Okay, what if you get 5 7 steps going on per office during the week, with different leaders doing their own Zoom presentations, right? Do you think it'll help us reach the 30 million in 30 years? I'm gonna bet you that we will do it in half the time, because we're getting more exposure, right? And the demand is there. It's almost silly. Everybody's, I'm hearing, everybody's, getting laid off. There's, not knowing when they're going to go back to work. The teachers are concerned, that, half the families don't want to send their kids back to school in the fall. Everything's changing, right? And so people are looking, okay? And this always happens with our business. Whenever we get, when the economy gets rough, we grow. Always happens. People that weren't listening before, they didn't need to listen. Now there's a need, and they're paying attention. Okay, and the more you learn, the smarter you get, right? All the silly objections, get shut down. Okay, I love it when people it's a pyramid. I'm like, okay, well, I was a broker. I was a mortgage real estate broker. I got my broker's license so I could hire licensees to hang their license under mine, and I would override that. Do you think there's a problem with that model? Okay, well, under that model, I could train somebody up and get them proficient, and then they could get their broker's license, and they could move down the street from me and be my competition. Where in our business, we want to get people growing. We want to get people to be independent, have their own office and their own business, right? Because we benefit from that, right? We don't, there's incentive to help people grow. Which model would you rather have? It's a no-brainer, man. It is a no-brainer. Okay, and then what Schwann's saying is we're all independent. We all work for something. We don't have a boss. I had somebody, I want to work for anybody. I'm like, yeah, I don't want you working for me either. Okay? You know, if you can't get it, you know, who needs you? Right? If that little bit's going to hang you up, you know, what about it hangs you up? The ability to still benefit from somebody who, you know, puts on his big boy pants and, you know, starts running his own shop. Is that what bothers you? You know, yeah. Stay with the old. Go get your broker's license. Okay. And you know that shifts their brain. When you look at anybody, when you show them a situation, hey, is it better to do nothing? All right? Or is it better or worse if you do nothing than if you do something and fail? If you're no worse off than if you attempt something and fail than you are if you did nothing. It makes sense to do something, doesn't it? You know, isn't that crazy? Just silly. All right, the way people think and the things that, you know, any excuse will do when you're scared. And that's all it is. That's all it is, right? But are you more scared of having the rug pulled out from under your life now? You know, the way it is now? Because that's what's happening. Everything's changing. We're going through a phase of global secular reshuffling, and it's been happening for a while. All right, but we've got the solution, right? And we need to get out there more and educate people more, because what's happening in the world, if people realize what's really happening, all right, and they'll quit trying to fight for the free, which isn't free, the free money, right? The reparations and the, you know, the social justice and equalization, right? When they realize the strings attached to that aren't what they think it is, they're going to really like what we got, right? I mean, this is bigger than just a business making money, okay? It's a changing people's mindset and understanding to understand that if it's to be, it's up to me, or if it's up to them. This is huge, right? And don't feel bad because you're fighting for this cause, right? Because the more people have to do it, we're going to be in a bad place. Fight for what we have, all right? Or you're gonna be fighting against what's coming.